Should be live.
You said we're live?
Should be, yeah.
All right, cool. Yep, I think this is it, right? Oh, it says upcoming. So it's probably just about to start right now. Beautiful.
GOOFCON, that's us, Sam Patterson. We're playing it on purpose because we're not actually officially started yet. We're just kind of letting people pour in here while we wait for our buddy. And I'm going to get this. My new favorite guy is this dude, M.R. And he is a British wigger. And he is from Kent. And then he moved to London because he was getting into too much trouble. So, but then he became a British wigger. Black people took him in, and he now does like he's like Jamaican. I don't know if that's still a wigger or there's some kind of like Jamaican word for that. But he's awesome. And anyways, and let me play my favorite one of his actually. Oi! Boom! Let me just show you what this fucking freak looks like also. I don't know if this is working. No, it's on Evelyn. God damn it. Otter shit. Sorry, fellas. By the way, if you I don't know if you guys noticed, but that's a screenshot of somebody adding me on LinkedIn.
Oh, Keith's here. I'm going to
and then saying, okay, everybody, Keith is here. So our friend Keith is here, and we're about to get started. Keith is my favorite stand-up comedian, and he's also a friend that I've known now for about 10 years. And he also is one of the sickest fucking guys with his pranks. He's done pranks that, you know, a lot of people say, like, oh, Joey, you're so mean to these people. You're sick and you're mean. And then if you saw what Keith was up to, you'd be like, Joey's done nothing wrong ever. But so Keith is coming in right now, and we wanted to get this thing live to show you guys M.R. And then also let people pour in here so we can get some... Also, 995 subscribers. Why don't we just go ahead and bump that to 1,000? Let's make it official. You know, because I do Ironman numbers, and I always have, and I always will. I go straight to the AP, on New York Times, Seattle Times, basically all the big ones. And I got 1,000 subscribers. I'm about to. Very soon. Sorry, I was just watching Too Lazy to Try with Logan. But let me put the GoofCon logo back on. And, I don't know if you could really share this. First of all, I don't know. You shouldn't share it because you look like a weirdo. And second of all, how do you share YouTube? Keith is back. Yeah. Hell yes. So we're live right now, Keith. But we're just like letting people pour in, so all good. We're just kind of chilling. We haven't explained anything yet. I was just playing music and stuff. So Keith just got a new mic, and we have to test it. But if you plug it into that, I bet you it will work because we tested it while you were gone. Yeah.
Check.
Hell
Perfect.
yeah.
Nice. We're back.
Fucking hell yeah. What a legend. Keith, so let me just intro Keith. I was telling them a little bit. I just said that you're my favorite stand-up comic of all time, and also one of the sickest people that I've ever known.
Okay. I do say when I get brought on stage that I'm Joey's favorite comic.
You said that before.
Yeah.
That's a great credit that you give.
Stronger than Comedy Central, stronger than Netflix at this point. Your name has a lot of respect in these streets. But
I love that.
I'm not that sick, man. I don't think
stop.
I'm not that sick. I'm a normal,
dude.
well-adjusted individual.
You know what? It's so funny. Keith always pretends that he's normal. But if you saw some of the stuff he gets up to, it's like he's one of the most twisted guys ever. And he does it in private sometimes. He doesn't even do it for, like, we do sick pranks on this, but it's for a show. Keith, and he does it for shows too, but he also will catch him. We'll find out. He's been talking to our friend Mike Menendez for 8 months, pretending to be a woman, and Mike's like falling in love with this woman.
He's so gay.
Yeah. And then when Keith finally revealed in our group chat that he's been this woman that Mike's fallen in love with, we're all like, Keith just instantly goes, "Yeah, so you're gay though."
Yeah.
And so Keith's like, "I'm not even crazy. Mike is gay."
I just hit him up as a woman, and then he immediately just is so desperate for love that he ends up falling in love with me. And I'm like, is it that easy?
Are you officially admitting that you are the woman voice? Because you've denied it.
Oh, no. That's not me.
Okay.
I did message Mike Menendez, but the woman voice that calls, that's not me.
Because a lot of people think that you sometimes will do an effeminate voice and act.
No. This was just text. I don't do voices.
A lot of people suspect that it's you. Somebody just said Mike Menendez confirmed gay.
We're confirming it here and now on GoofCon.
Oh, man.
Also, really quick, let's address this up top. We got the super chats.
Oh, that's right.
So I made a goal.
Okay.
I did the most we could possibly do. So in 2 hours, the goal is to get at least 50 $100 super chats or more. That's the most we could do.
That's the most. Why can't we go above that?
I tried to do 100,000. Can't do it. So
anything under 100,000 is pathetic.
Yeah.
Guys, could somebody do 50K? Why don't we just knock it out right now? 50K, just one donation.
Big donors.
Yeah.
APAC, where you at? Let's get it going.
But wait, so what would happen if somebody donated 50K? We can't. They'll cut us off.
No. I think they can do that, but the most we could, like, when you're creating a goal for these, the most you could do is like 50, and then the most it's like, so you could donate more, but
that's
the only
broke
ones that
bitch
count
mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whoever programmed that to be 50K as the highest goal, broke bitch.
Yeah.
But so. Yeah, let's get somebody donate. I want to see what it looks like. Somebody give us $1. Somebody give us $1. I just want to see what it looks like. This is our first time having it. But also, God, we have one of the craziest premises that we've ever done. I'm actually pretty nervous about this premise. First of all, it's definitely a crime. It's
1,000%.
It is a crime. It is gonna get us banned, even if it's not a crime, which it is, though. And then also, it might be morally pretty wrong in many ways. And I'm usually pretty okay with that. Like, I will sacrifice my morals if it's funny enough. I'll do it all the time. And it's like, but this one might be so sick that I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. Which is why you brought me in.
Exactly.
You're like, we're going to need someone to take these charges with
Keith
us.
is like, one time Keith broke into our friend's house and stole his pet goldfish in the middle of a fight, and then wouldn't give it back. That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Was
You
that
admit?
sick?
Oh, big money coming in. We got $1.99
Oh,
from
shit.
Scrum Swayze. He says I'm gay.
So he's out loud, proud, beautiful, my friend. He's gay.
Is anyone gayer than him? Donate $2.50 right now.
Let's have a gay bidding war. Yeah, but so you stole a fish. You're claiming that that's not sick.
I took because I wasn't planning to take the fish. What I was planning on doing is just like fucking up his closet.
Okay.
But I saw the fish had a dirty fish tank.
Oh, so you wanted to clean the tank?
So I took it home, cleaned the tank,
But why wouldn't you give it back?
because he was living a better life at my house. He was happier. And I know that because as soon as I gave him back, he died.
Oh, no.
It's like, yeah, you're not, once you get up here.
Oh, no.
You go back to
You
your-
should have kept him.
I should have.
What about, though, that time when your friend, you guys were like in the middle of some kind of like, you guys got into an argument and you were mad at each other. And so instead of like talking it out like a mature adult, what you did was you created a fake comedy show that was sponsored and fun. No, all the money, the proceeds went straight to the soldiers of the IDF.
Yes.
And you put it on a poster, you put his face on the poster, you got him to agree to be in it.
Uh-huh.
You tricked him into doing this, and you never told him this. Another one that was not a prank.
No, this is just for the love of the game, man. This was days after October 7th. And so it was fresh.
And on the poster, it didn't say like this goes to support, people that are the victims of October 7th. It was, this goes straight to the soldiers.
Straight to the soldiers.
Goes to the soldiers.
Just walking around money,
Just to keep them flush.
Yeah, just to hey man, thank you.
And then I was like, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Why shouldn't we post about this? Or like, shouldn't you put it on Instagram? You're like, nah, man, it's just funny to me.
It's just because you got to do some things for you. You got to.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That was a you day.
Yeah, that's self-care. Those are the things. Having a 8-month relationship with my friend is self-care for me.
Oh, we got another super chat from Real Lonely, $1.99.
Okay.
Alex enjoys the company of men. Hurry up and goof.
I hope this doesn't catch on where people think it's funny to do $1.99 because that was the first one. Because that makes me fucking sick.
Yeah.
If I see $1.99 ever again, anything below, I would even say $5,000. Don't even
Nothing less.
keep it away from me.
Oh, we got a $4.99.
Okay,
from,
there we go.
He says, I see his gay and raise him. I am theater kid gay.
That's pretty gay.
Oh, but Matty Rat's in the chat. I don't know if he has money, but he truly, without having to donate, is the gayest one. That's the guy that I was telling you about.
Okay.
That's the schizophrenic
Oh
guy.
yeah. Okay. Shout out to him.
But so anyways, I guess should we get into the premise?
Yeah. Oh, really quick before the premise. Nick's mom's twin brothers are watching live right now. Carl and Kurt. Shout out Carl and Kurt. We will eventually go visit your sister and bring her flowers.
I love that whole family. What's their names? Carl and what?
Carl and Kurt.
Love those guys. Thanks for listening, guys. You have the funniest sister in the goddamn universe. And yet, could one of you tell her to unblock her son? Because this is now, Nick told us, My mom is quite, she can be pretty mercurial, but she usually also very quickly kind of forgives me. And he's now been blocked by her for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah. And it was from some dumbass thing on this for a prank call on the show.
21 days is the max, and then after that, she needs to forgive him.
Yeah, so Carl, text your sister, tell her enough is enough, and we will stop all the pranks, and we're going to get her a flower that she requested, and we are going to give her all of the money that we get. It should be up $50K, I guess.
Yeah. If you hate his mom, don't donate, but if you want her to have upwards of $50,000.
Yeah, and also we hired Nick. We officially hired him. So Nick is that's his mom. He's the new producer of the show, and we pay him $120K a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's, very generous. But I will say, I saw the documents. He's a very professional man. That was good work, Nick.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah. Well organized.
Oh, 2 more super chats from Con 499. This is for Logan's cum gutters. Thank you, Con. And then
What's a cum gutter?
It's these.
You got the V's? You got the V?
Not right now. Right now I'm a big fatso, but I'll get it back. And why is John not on this gay live stream?
John he's with his son.
Yeah, he's with his son today.
He's actually with his son. I don't know what they're up to. He does a Big Brother program.
Okay.
So he actually has this little son, and I don't know what they're up to, but yeah, he couldn't come.
So outside of the podcast, he's just a good guy.
Well, that's debatable.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he's actually truly, and even on the podcast, he's a good guy. He's just like a degenerate, and he just moved out of the office that he was living in.
Okay.
So that was like one of the main reasons people thought he was a scumbag. But no, yeah, of course he's a good guy. He's a really good guy, and he has a son that he cares for and all these things.
Oh, another $10. I only have straight sex with women, but I think of Joey's shoulders and Logan's legs the whole time.
Wow.
$10. That's a new world record.
Hell yeah.
Good legs, good shoulders. I did think that when I walked in. I was like, those are good legs. Those are good shoulders.
Thank you. I bet you, I mean, you didn't say anything about my shoulders.
I keep it in, you just, some things are for yourself. You just gotta.
Also, we should mention, you're like one of the deadliest martial artists.
Oh, yeah. 3rd degree black belt in every martial art.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed that you're wearing a kimono. Are you straight out of practice? You were at practice?
From a gi.
It's a gi. Sorry.
Yeah.
Geez, I didn't mean to disrespect.
What I do now is I go to from different dojos and I just challenge the sensei.
Oh, dojo storm.
Yeah. And just.
Well, you look amazing, and honestly, you pull it off. You look like Keanu Reeves or something. It looks like a suit. So, I guess that is. It's a nice in that
fresh out the dry cleaners.
It looks gorgeous.
When I first walked in, I didn't even know. Like usually, if you saw someone in that, you'd be like, "What are you doing wearing that?" I didn't even click for me at first. I was like, "Yeah, there's Keith in his gi," but it didn't like. It looks like
he pulls it up.
Yeah.
Keith is the coolest man alive, despite being a sick, twisted freak. So he can pull off a gi. Like he can walk around, and people would just be like, "Yeah." If I did that, people would be like, call the cops. There's a freak show running around. But should we get into the premise?
Yeah, let's do these 2 super chats really quick before we get in. $1.99. Alex is upset you're asking for donations. Well, Alex, we're going to send Jeremiah, our new employee, to murder you. And
You stupid bitch.
And we got a $5. Oh, this is Nick. A quarter of my salary is going on Jared Powell's commissary as a thank you for not slaying Joey.
That's the serial killer who broke in. I don't know if you know about that. I'll have to tell you about it after because I've told it a million times. But a serial killer broke in that door, jumped over the balcony, was later arrested after killing 3 homeless guys right down the street, and then finally killed a city worker and broke into their house, kind of similar to how he broke into mine, but so this guy did his donation for that.
Wow.
Okay, now people are demanding the goofs. I think it's time to get into the goofs. We'll give the people what they want.
74 watching. Did we get any more subscribers? Did we hit 1K?
Let me see. We're at 995 right now. So
fucking pricks.
We're close.
You guys suck. Fuck you guys. 996 now. 996 though. But
Ooh,
you guys,
we're getting
I
there.
know there's at least 4 of you cocksuckers listening to this right now. 74. I know there's at least 4 of you that aren't subscribed. And you could make this, get us to a K.
Get us 1K even.
How is that asking so much?
No.
No, it's not.
If it was like 75 people, I'd be like, ugh.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't even say anything.
It's fucking 4.
It's 4 people. Logan, why don't you explain what the hell's going on with this shit?
Okay, so should we call Nick to give him?
You do it first, because Nick is he's really into this.
Nick is fully invested in this goof that he's been cooking up. So basically, this was Nick's idea, and what he did, he made an ad, not on Craigslist, but it was like a sex Craigslist kind of. I forget the name of the website.
Double list.
So it's like a Craigslist, but people reach out to each other to kind of get sexual favors done. And he put out an ad saying that recently his wife died, and him and his wife were into like swinging and stuff like that. So to honor his wife, he wants to have a bunch of men come over and they all masturbate into his wife's urn with her ashes in it.
Because his wife was
celebrate.
a big, like a cum slut.
Yes.
And a hot wife. And so her dying dream was, please cremate me and then have a bunch of guys come in my ashes, seal it all up, and that will be my final resting place. And I said, Nick, no one's going to, I go, funny idea, Nick. But no one's going to say yes to that. No one's going to respond.
Yeah, and you hit him with immediately, you went to your go-to, and you said, we got to offer these people money.
Yeah, give them, you got to say
$5,000.
Say $12,000 a week, or no one's going to respond. And I couldn't have been wronger because so many people want to come on her ashes.
Wow.
A ton. Oh, do you have the ad, the original ad?
I do not.
Fuck.
I could get it.
Nick, find it. Or Nick, send it, I mean.
Yeah, Nick, could you?
Let me see if I could. I know it was on Discord. It's probably worth finding.
I just asked him to text it to me.
Okay, sick. I guess we'll just wait for that, actually.
And then someone asked for the Discord link, so let me put that in the chat again.
Also, man, so Nick he sent us a professional. He sent us about 6 PDFs, and they are sorted by city. So he posted 6 different ads, and so he sent me a Tampa PDF. He sent me the Thousand Oaks PDF. He sent me the Jacksonville PDF. And in each PDF is the name, their response, their phone number. We're not going to say their names because despite how fucking sick these people are, the fact they want to desecrate someone's remains with their cum, even if it's her dying wish, I don't think that's okay.
Yeah, no, this is by far the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Keith, that's wrong.
Yeah, but we still, despite being wrong, we still respect their privacy.
Yes, so we will not dox them or anything like that. But
it is a new sexuality that is yet to be discovered.
it's going to be added to the LGBT.
This is the plus.
When people use the plus, they're talking about these guys.
It's actually a cross on the fucking urn.
I did. Nick did just send me the full post. So want me to read that off?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's titled "A Parting Gift for My Beautiful Wife." Hi all, fair warning. This may be a very unusual request, and some may perceive it as disrespectful to my wife's memory. But I assure you, she would have wanted this, and will be looking down at us grinning. My wife and I enjoyed living the swinger lifestyle for the last 2 decades, frequenting sex clubs, orgies, glory holes, bathhouses, etc., and generally just looking for a great time around the clock. Sadly, she unexpectedly passed a few weeks ago, and our family respected her wishes. And rest in peace. And her remains cremated. We just received her remains. Given our lifestyle, I firmly believe she would have loved to have her ashes involved in a group activity. And then in parentheses, all straight, no male-on-male touching. What I am envisioning is for all of us men at the point of climax, finish directly into her urn. Obviously, I will have several pictures of her on display, as well as some videos of some of her previous excursions and on our TV playing for inspiration. Once we're all satisfied, I will then seal the urn with wax and place it on our fireplace mantle. The only thing that I ask of you is to participate in a brief screening call before you are given the address. I don't want to invite any weirdos to our house, obviously.
No weirdos. But come on my wife's ashes, but no weirdos.
Because of how important this is to my wife, you'll be very taken care of for your time. And then parentheses, we can discuss it on the phone in detail. Thank you for taking your time to read all this. I'm looking forward to making my wife happy one final time. Details, 42 years old, in Bayshore, beautiful.
I hate this.
That was such a well-written request.
I felt that too after hearing that. Now I'm like, well, actually, it's not that great. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, this is about bonding and brotherhood.
It makes it sound much less sick than it actually is.
So I do have, I guess let's just get right into it. Let's call some of these fucking freak shows.
Let's do it, man.
Okay, yeah, Nick sent, and Nick has let me pull it up on here. It'll be easier to organize it.
Everyone's saying genius goof. This sounds beautiful. Yeah, that's why we pay him $120K a year. It's like he's worth every goddamn penny. We're losing money. We're losing a lot on this pod because we don't make any money. We make $1.99 every once in a while, but it's like we're big in the red on this thing.
Yeah, if we get about 1 million more of those, we'll be able to pay Nick his money.
Little Christmas bonus.
Yeah.
Do you want to start? Do you want to start with just one of the Thousand Oaks people, or any specific one you had in mind?
I would pick the funniest response that you could find and just go by funniest. And
okay, let me try and I'll get the first one going.
I'm scared of this. I don't, Keith. Thank God you're here, man. I really don't want to do this.
It's we're jumping into a gray area here.
Okay. So this is going to be the first one. He's in Thousand Oaks. His name's Charlie.
No!
I'm not going to say his last name. Just Charlie.
So, but no first names even. But from now
initials.
on.
Oh, okay.
Let's do initials.
Yeah. I guess maybe the name will have to be said.
I'll switch to a different one. Well, I guess if we call with, hey, is this? Don't have to say, is this?
Sure, man. I guess first names are okay, but let's just, if we can avoid first names, let's also avoid if we can. Just because I don't, even though they're fucking sickos and they deserve to be doxxed, probably. You know, their neighbors.
Yeah.
They should be on a list for coming on Ashes.
True.
Should you have to knock on your neighbor's doors and be like, hey, I like to come on Ashes?
Okay, I'm doing a different one now. We're not doing him. Maybe we'll do him later on. But this is someone else, and he said, saw your ad, still looking, ? 34, white, 5'11", 8-inch cock.
Okay.
So, huge cock, 30, how, 5'11", 34. Did he give race?
White.
White, okay.
Yes, white. Yeah, 34 white, 5'11", 8-incher.
Prick.
Okay, here we go.
Keith, you got to do it.
All right. Do I need to talk directly on the phone?
No. Or yeah, your mic will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nick also told him, be ready on Sunday for a call. Did you star 67?
Yeah.
That's going to kill us, I think.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hi, who's this?
This is Kay. I was given a call to you about an ad that you responded to, wondering if you had time to talk about it.
No,
Huh?
I think you have the wrong number.
No, I think I have the right number. It was about a send-off for my wife. Ring any bells?
Weird. He got skittish. You know what? Here's the thing. I think that was not your fault at all, Keith. I think what happens, and I actually suspected that this might be an issue, I think a lot of these guys are gooning when they respond to the ad. Ooh. They're really horny.
Oh, yeah.
And then what happens is the fucking cold light of day. Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, wait, what the fuck
and
did I
they're out on a Sunday.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
And it's like a reminder of their sickness.
So this will be a bit of a challenge, but luckily we got 100, and these are so fun. Even the bad ones are fun because it's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I think if we do the star 67, it could be fine. Just saying, like, look, we want discretion at all costs. We don't want any names or anything. People want to be anonymous. Probably gonna be wearing masks or something at whatever this is.
Okay.
But so this next one, Not gonna say name. Hey, how are you doing? 5'10", 165, 8-inch. He's a lot of 8-inch.
Damn.
There. Puerto Rican, light skin. Would love to come by.
Did he give cock size?
He said, yeah, 8-incher.
Oh,
another
another.
8-incher.
Cat.
Yeah.
Our wife.
Also,
I mean,
This
that
is Thousand Oaks.
yes.
Okay.
this guy,
Also-
sorry, we are interfacing with the bottom of humanity here. That is a perfect description of what we're doing.
And also, he ended it with a not a weirdo, just a horny man with lots of jizz.
Nothing weird about that.
Okay, giving him a call.
This is the chair, by the way. I should have used this the entire time.
What up, though?
Hey, what up, though? This is KB.
What's up, KB?
Chilling, man. You got time to chat?
Yeah, I'm right here. You got like 15, 20 minutes, bro. I gotta go to. I'm about to start work right now in a bit.
Okay, no worries. We'll be quick. I saw that you responded to our message request on the boards, and I wanted to follow up with a phone call. Because I liked what you were talking about. You seem to fit the description of everything that we want. And just want to let you know everything's gonna be discreet, clean cut.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're about business here. So yeah. So basically, man, my wife passed, and she was a real soldier, and we're looking to give her a 21 gun salute.
Oh,
And so I'm looking for 21 of the finest men to come in. And when you sent your ad, I was like, man, this is the guy. You know, I felt like you had good energy. I felt like
Appreciate
you,
that, bro.
yeah. So basically, what we're going to be doing is everyone comes. We're going to have some food. We're going to have some drinks. The video is going to be playing in the back of some of her previous work. You know, guys are going to start getting going. We're going to present the urn. It's going to be laid out on a bed. There's going to be, you know, plastic sheets underneath. And, you know, we're going to take turns just going ham on her, you know, really sending it off in a good place. So, you know, everyone's going to have their own individual time and space to send her off, you know, just kind of funeral style.
Okay.
You're going to, you know, let it
What
go.
day are you trying to do this?
We're looking either next weekend, if that works for you, probably Saturday night.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said you're over there in Thousand Oaks, right?
Yeah. Is it just going to be you, or do you have any buddies?
I could ask somebody, but so far it's just me right now.
Okay, cool. And I mean, we're building a brotherhood, man. And I was wondering, like, is this where? First of all, how did you arrive to this space of like knowing that this is what you like doing? Because like we're few and far between.
Yeah. I just like to have a good time, bro. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know, it kind of turns me on, and you know, when you look for what turns you on. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. And yeah, look, man, when she was in her prime,
If you want me asking, what race is she?
so she was half Guatemalan, half Brazilian.
God damn. Okay.
Yes. And when I tell you there wasn't anything she couldn't do, bro.
Yeah,
So,
me too. I've been with one Brazilian so far. And
man, hey,
it was mind blowing, bro.
do you know the Snoop Dogg video?
Yeah.
It's just like that, bro. Like
damn.
man. And again, pictures are gonna be up, so you're gonna see her. She's been like I think at one point, this is when she was healthy, I think seven dudes, you know, and she's taken, you know, anywhere from 8 to 11 inches just with ease, man. So and what I loved about her was she was an innovator. She wasn't just pulling from like inspiration from what she's seeing on video. She's coming up with shit that you didn't even know you liked.
Oh, okay.
And so you're going to see a lot of what she's doing now, man. And she was ahead of her time. And so you're going to really appreciate her work. And I'm going to appreciate what you're doing. Let me ask, are you dumping big loads, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could give you some. I I just save it up.
Yeah, save it up. Save it up for so we got a week. I'm thinking like maybe 4 days, but if you feel like you're dumping big ones, just bring the whole thing, man. You're gonna leave. Like I said, I'm bringing food, so you're gonna be full but empty at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right, man.
Okay.
All right, bro. So let's set it up, man. I'm down.
Okay, so I gotta again. This is gonna be a 21 gun salute. So you're gonna be one of 10, and again, you know we're not with the gay shit. So it's gonna yeah. But if you do, hey, who's looking? You know?
Nah. I'm
okay.
good, bro.
Okay. So we're just looking for good energy, good
Yeah.
vibes, big loads.
Okay.
Okay.
For sure, bro. We'll give me the info when it goes down, and I'll definitely keep in touch with you, bro.
Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, no worries, man. You have a blessed day, brother.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Is he off? Jesus fucking Christ.
He was so chill about it, man.
That was honestly, it seemed much more normal than I was expecting.
Yeah.
He seemed very like cool and like I don't know.
Just hey, man, this is just what I do, man.
There's no way everyone else is going to be that cool.
Okay.
There's no way.
My guess, that was just a lucky cool guy. Like the first guy was a skittish weirdo.
Yeah.
That was so fucking funny. Everybody's saying Keith has to be a permanent member of the show. He's fucking killing it. This is the funniest thing ever.
God, that was so good.
Somebody's saying Keith's mic is way higher than the caller. All of our mics are the same. Are they? Oh yeah, they are, right? Yeah, ours are maxed out. The caller. Could you put the phone one up? Or
which one?
Logan knows how to do it.
Okay.
No. It's like one of those. I think it's that.
This one?
Yeah, the phone icon. No, there's a phone icon. Oh, this one right here. Oh, so it's pretty maxed though. But so, anyways, yeah, it's gonna be like. Look, sometimes it's gonna be. Audio needs to be a little bit louder. Are you talking about the caller's audio needs to be louder? So it's maxed, right?
Yeah.
Just put it on the highest setting. Maybe I wonder if your phone
or ours could lower too a little bit.
Oh, sure.
During
Good idea.
the call.
Good idea. Yeah.
We'll try this one after the adjustment, and then if this doesn't work, we could lower ours on the call.
Put us down. Just might as well just knock us down because we are maxed out. There's no need for us to be fully maxed. There you go. That should help, hopefully. And everyone's saying that was amazing. God, people are really loving this.
Should we call the 23-year-old?
I kind of am scared because I feel like he's too young. It's almost like I feel bad for him.
I kind of think we should call him and be like, hey man, what are you doing? This isn't for. You said you're 23 on here. You don't need to be doing this.
We could prep him for the lifestyle. Hey man, you're getting into something.
Yeah.
I mean, let's skip him.
Okay.
Dude, is there another one with a funny response?
Preserve his boyhood.
Let me see. I'm 47, clean, well-groomed, respectful, and can follow directions. Follow through with giving your departed what she requests. And that's his information.
I like that. He's fucking following directions.
Yeah.
He's a cuck. Or he's like a submissive guy. So I'll do this one. I'll really boss him around.
Cool. Calling him right now.
Did we give a name? No names, right?
No, I didn't give a name.
Just have your intro name ready.
Leave a message after the.
Yeah, gotta hang up. We gotta hang up. We remember to hang up on those fast in case they say their name. Yeah. So that's part of the game. Is like you get a lot of no answers, and they happen. But this one is such a fucking insane premise that the suspense, even at the ringing, has me like scared.
Nervous.
I'm nervous. Actually, I've never been nervous on any of the things we've done on this.
And also, Nick did such a good job of like getting so many that like we just go right to the next one.
And he also told them, be ready on Sunday. Like, expect, we're going to be calling.
So here's another one. Hi there, 31-year-old male here. Definitely interested in participating in this event. Would definitely like to hear more details about how this would go down. I'm in the Calabasas area. so close to Calabasas in a mostly free mornings and afternoons, if that is possible. A little about me: 5'11", in good shape, thick cock, discreet, healthcare professional. Interested in hearing back. So
Let's just do it.
here we go.
I would love to get another cuck, hopefully, later. A lot of gooners with regret not answering the call.
The person you are calling.
It's okay, man. We'll get a yes soon.
We've done this is like, these live streams are pretty chill. It's not like, these guys understand that it's live. It's not like we're talking about something in the news. It's just like it's the nature of these prank calls, live prank calls. You're going to get no answers. It's nothing you can really do about it. You try your best to set it up, and it's not that big of a deal.
That guy was so comforting.
I know.
Yeah, he was
That was
fantastic. That guy was great.
Solid guy, man.
How did he answer the phone?
He was like, "Hey,
No, he goes, what
he
up,
said-
though?
Yeah.
oh, what up, though?
Yeah.
And then you did it right back.
What up, though?" I let him know. It was like immediate, like just mirrored his response. What up, though?
Matching his energy.
Yeah.
So here's another one. We don't. Oh, wait. Someone just said. Oh no, Nick. We just called him. Sorry, Nick was texting me about. He said someone's waiting, but that's who we called already. This one doesn't have much info given, but the username is BBC 1990.
That's great. That has to be good.
Yeah.
25-year-old.
Here we go.
No, that's 35-year-old.
35, yeah.
Tripping.
Alex, what are you fucking talking about, you hysterical weirdo?
Your call has been.
What's Alex saying?
He's saying we know how to call people. I'm not telling him how to call people. I don't know what he's fucking talking about. He's nuts. Alex is this freak from Discord. I think he's the guy. There's a lot of comments. It's always like the top comment on Hate Watch where it says Alex is gay, and it's some sort of inside joke with this Discord group. And he's a fucking freak show. He's supposed to be a big fan, but he's constantly saying very rude things to me. And he's a cocksucker. No, don't ban him. I love him. He's just a wacko.
Okay, here I'm gonna try some now. I'm gonna try with the Google phone.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop doing unknowns.
Yeah, we started off strong, but
You know what? These guys are so nice. I think it's okay to just use your phone number. Because what are they going to do? They're not going to call the cops on you.
No.
And then have to explain, oh, yeah, I wanted to come on his wife's ashes, but it turned out to be a prank.
There's no way out. Yeah.
yeah. Alex B is a Brit who cosplays as Benedict Arnold. That's pretty gay, dude. Yeah, you are gay. See why that's the top comment. Nothing against gay people. We love gays. Matty Rat's our best guy. We're the number one gay podcast on the internet.
Which is why you should donate, because we do support LGBTQ+.
Exactly.
We are expanding the forefront.
here Nick just sent me this one. All I know is he's Thousand Oaks, and he said he's a skinny guy. So let's try this out. And this is from the.
Did he just get like an email response or something? Is he trying to activate the leads?
I don't know on this one.
Hello?
Hey, so you responded to the double-list ad about my wife's ashes. I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
Cool. You got like 5-10 minutes to talk?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. So, first of all, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I saw your response, but why don't you give me a little more info, cock size and all that?
8.
Nice. Got girth?
I mean, a little. I wouldn't call it like the girthiest of things, but
8 is fine with this great length. What do you got for load size?
depends.
Well, so what do you say? Go ahead.
Yeah, no. If I work towards it, it'd be a lot. But if
You mind? I mean, it is kind of a big day for me, and obviously it's going to be my wife's final resting place. If you could save up a bit of a load, I would appreciate that.
fair.
Are you willing to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
How many days are you going to hold off?
I mean, I would need a plan, but I guess I could start holding off now just in case.
Sure. I'd love the biggest load you got, man, and my wife would really appreciate it. She was a huge cum slut, and she would probably, this is going to make her very happy, up in heaven. So she's probably going to be, when you come on her ashes, it's going to make her, she's probably going to get her wings. Angel just got her wings after your load gets on her ashes. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Good. Now listen to me. No horseplay either. I don't want you high-fiving the other guys and acting like a jerk. Yeah, are you going to be good? Are you going to be chill about that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good. Sorry, not to get all heated about it, but I'm just saying we're going to treat this thing like a funeral.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Well, because we're coming on ashes. It's kind of not real funeral. But so a lot of people would say that's why you wouldn't, but I am glad we're on the same page about this. Now, are you going to show up drunk or are you going to be sober?
Yeah.
Good.
100% sober.
Cool. And then we are going to play poker after. Are you down to chill for the poker?
We will have to see. I'm typically a busy man, so I would have to probably just make sure that I have the time to go for the act, and then there's a solid chance I will not be able to stay after, but I'll see what I can do.
Are you busy with other kind of sex stuff?
No. My life just has me doing a lot of different stuff for a lot of different people. So.
Oh, non-sex.
Yeah.
You don't have to go into it. It's fine. It's none of my business.
Like yeah.
None of my freaking business. Okay, well, this sounds good, man. Have you ever come on ashes before?
No, this would be something new.
Are you going to be jerking off the other guys?
I don't believe I will be.
You better not be. Because this is about my
Yeah,
wife.
you put that in your ad. Yeah, and also about your wife, yeah.
Good. Because a lot of these guys, they come here, it sounds like they just wanted to jerk off the guys. They didn't even care about the ashes, you know? Getting a bunch of responses from guys that just seem like they want to jerk off a bunch of dudes. Which pisses me off.
I mean,
that really pissed me off when they started getting...
I'm sure.
Yeah. But so... do you know how she died? I can't even remember if I mentioned that in the ad.
I don't recall reading it. So if you did, then I missed that part, unfortunately.
Do you want me to tell you?
If you would like to share.
So she was on 72 hours gooning. And she was flicking her bean and she was squirting. And she squirted all over we have marble floors. And then, yeah, she took a spill. She slipped on her squirt, cracked her fucking head, died instantly, snapped her spine.
That was quite the tumble, to say the least.
Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, yeah, it was crazy. What a tumble. But yeah, so that's actually a safety thing. So just remember, we have marble floors. So don't be, I know we're going to aim at the urn, try to come into the urn, obviously. But if you have these big loads, like you're telling me, you got the biggest loads in town?
I don't know about town. Maybe just, the neighborhood. But
How big?
I mean, I've never personally measured it.
Shot glass, ounce, 1 ounce? Could you fill up a shot glass?
Yeah, I mean, if I did it right, yeah, that seems feasible for sure.
You could fill up a shot glass with your load?
Like I said, if I did it right, I would need to probably get a little creative with the amount of stimulation between now and the event. But
You just got to stop jacking off right now. No jacking off. Just stop right now.
Yeah.
And then there are tricks that you can do, diet stuff, dietary load enhancements.
Yeah, I tried one, and it didn't work, so I'll have to look into some other ones in the meantime.
What did you try?
It was this, supplement cocktail of pygium, zinc, L-arginine, and I believe soy lecithin. Yeah, and that did absolutely nothing.
So, what were you fucking jacking off 10 times a day and you're blaming the supplement, or was it actually you tested it well?
Oh no, I gave it a good control. I left it to about once a week, and with and without, and it didn't didn't increase or decrease anything. So it was just so that's basically about it. It was just nothing.
Well, good. I thought a lot of guys don't get scientific about it when they test their cum enhancements, and so it's good that you had a control and you were actually doing scientific tests.
Yeah. So for me, maybe it's just the way that my body processes those supplements, But I didn't notice any significant increase or decrease. Like I said, I can give it a try. I still got this stuff. So.
Are you shooting big ropes, or does it dribble out all fucking sad?
Depends. Well, I mean, if it's going to be a big load, it's definitely not going to dribble out.
So how far you shoot? Can you shoot if I'm 6 feet away? You hit me with that? You hit me?
I don't know about 6. I don't know about 6 feet. I don't know. That might be a little far. I've never exactly tried to arc it before. All I know is that just sometimes it goes flying over my shoulder a little bit, but I don't really, or hit something along the way, so I can't tell you max the distance or anything like that.
Well, are you going to be able to hit the urn, or are you going to be coming all over the fucking house like a Looney Tune?
Well, no, I mean, I just imagine I'm going to have the amount of control to be able to go over to the urn and make sure that, the bulk will be making toward its intended destination.
Do you think what if we put the urn on a little Roomba and it's zipping around and you have to hit it while it's moving?
I mean, all bets are off then, man. I'm not.
Well, you're losing confidence immediately. Suddenly, you're not so sure.
I mean, I know what I can and what I can't do. Well, no, I mean, I know. I'm sure that I wouldn't be able to do it.
Why don't you believe in yourself? I think I could do it.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at the facts, man. I know me. I know my body. I know that I have never even attempted. I could get lucky, but my logic would dictate that more than likely it's not going to end up going well. Not saying that I wouldn't be willing to try. I'm just saying,
Honestly,
minimal.
I kind of just thought of that right now. But yeah, why not? Let's make this kind of a sports. Let's get her on a Roomba, and we'll have everybody jacking off, running around the house, chasing after this thing, trying to come into it while it's moving. And now it's kind of a fun little game, and we're still paying respect to my wife, giving her dying wish.
Well, yeah. I would say, though, however, given the untimely demise of your beloved, to have that happen...
slipping on her squirts, cracking her head.
Just, her.
Fucking brains all over the goddamn...
Yeah, what I'm saying is that... Yeah, you're inviting more tragedy to befall your home.
Oh, sure.
Innovative and wonderful as it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're wearing shoes and the floors are dry... Marble is actually sort of like, it's like a pretty decent material for athletic stuff. It's got a decent grip if you're wearing. I mean, we keep our shoes on. We get some treat it like a basketball court.
I hadn't considered that. I'm still a little wary, but that sounds better than
Why? Because you want to come all over the
barefooted
fucking
original.
floor like
Well,
a
no,
fucking
I'm just saying
sicko.
that I imagine.
Or what?
You know, I'm a little tired of you assuming my intent with what I'm trying to do here.
Well, so I didn't mean. I sometimes. Well, I got a little bit of a temper.
No.
I got a
Judy,
temper. No.
you have disrespected me
This
several
is my
fucking times
wife.
during this conversation.
We're
Will you shut
talking
the
about
fuck
my
up, you
wife's
motherfucker?
ashes, you fucking piece of
What about
shit.
your wife? What about you? What about your wife? What about
Fuck
the fucking
you.
Roomba? Why does the Roomba have to come into it if you're fucking...
Why? Because
Fuck
it's
you,
fun.
fuck
That
that
sounds
bitch.
fun, bitch. Fuck you. You're being disrespecting my wife.
No, I
Bitch.
think you disrespected her the second that you probably killed her at you fucking...
What? What a psycho. What a psycho.
Crazy.
That guy was nuts. What is wrong with that guy? He's accused me of killing her.
Someone commented in the chat. They said the worm grew a backbone.
What a fucking asshole. Thank God. Was that star 67?
This
No.
buck ain't broken
That was
yet.
that was your number? That dude's blocking you though. He's not coming back. That was perfect.
He just turned up all of a sudden. He was like, you know what? I've had enough of
He
this.
lost it. He snapped.
You're inviting more trouble to your house.
He goes, let me tell you something here, mister.
Oh God.
You got him revved up, man.
Jesus.
Oh
Got
shit.
him activated.
What a premise. Nick has done it again.
Oh, Nick, you sick son of a gun.
Jesus.
Let me look for the next one.
Are people donating?
I think y'all hit 1,000.
Oh, let's see if we hit 1,000.
Yeah, you hit 1,000. Congratulations,
Hell yeah.
boys.
We
That's
made it.
huge.
Oh, someone also requested. This wasn't the super chat, but I saw it in here. They want to see Keith's temper guy at some point.
Oh, yeah. So, Keith, we have this character that we do. It's a guy that starts the call by basically saying, like, hey, you know, you're spotted about coming on my wife's ashes, but I just want to let you know before we start talking, I have a really bad temper. And so if I flip out, if I lose my temper, please just bear with me because I'm going to anger management and I'm working on it. But by saying that, it like kind of gives you a pass and you can start getting really angry. Like if I would have said that to that guy before,
Yeah.
he would have
stayed on.
he
a
would have
little longer,
stayed.
A couple more rounds.
So somebody in the chat is saying if you could call and do a temper guy.
Okay.
So
Someone had a good. They commented. They said, "You guys should charge for any phone call." Like a $5 super chat activates temper guy on any call.
oh, that's brilliant. Like no matter where I'm at in the call. We got to make it more than 5 because there could be calls where I don't want to do temper guy.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
Let's have it be 2,500.
Okay. Oh yeah. Next call. Oh yeah. Nick sent one. Oh, there's a guy waiting. This guy's
On frame.
This guy's Tampa. So let me pull him up. He's on a different list. I got up. Okay. So here's his original message. Good morning, our respectful black men. Welcome.
Nice. Is this the first black guy? No, we had BBC 1990.
Yeah, and did he answer?
No, he didn't answer, but
And then we had the Puerto Rican guy. I think besides that, they've all been white.
Black guy in Tampa. I might know him.
oh yeah, Keith lived in Florida. You're not.
Yeah, from Tampa.
You're born there.
No. But
'Cause you lived in DC for a while. I can't remember exactly what the.
DC and then Tampa, then DC again.
So you should have a lot of good Florida stuff, and do
Yeah.
temper guy, and you could do Florida references.
Yeah.
So here we go. We are calling him right now.
No, this is you doing
Okay,
temper
this
guy.
is me. Okay. Hello?
Yep, how's it going?
Good. How's it going, man?
All right, can't complain.
Good. Got your response from an ad we posted. Was wondering if you had some time to talk about that.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So you're from the Tampa area, or did you just move in?
No, I'm from the Tampa area. I've been here 10 years.
Nice. Okay. Nice. What part of Tampa?
Town and country.
Okay. Yeah. That's a nice area, right by the mall, right?
Yeah, pretty nice. Certain parts of it, but when I first came, I was in Pasco. I might go back up that way. Tampa's a little congested for me. But
Yeah, traffic's crazy now, man.
it is. That's why I'm like, it's just a little too congested down there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm right outside of Brandon. Would you be willing to travel?
Okay. Yeah, that's not far.
Okay, good. Couple things. Former military, so sometimes I do experience a little PTSD. This one's hit me a little bit, so I just want to let you know, if I get ramped up a little bit, bear with me. Okay? It's just I'm going through a lot.
It's just I understand. I have PTSD as well, so
Okay.
probably not from the same thing, but I understand the dynamic.
Yeah. This is a little triggering. So basically, my wife, big whore, man, big fucking whore, and we got together, and a part of our agreement, she gets to go around, fucking who she wants. She was a master at this, man. She from Miami, got her to come down to Tampa, live this lifestyle, and she was loving it, man. Unfortunately, she got a little sick, and it moved quick, man. It's all good. One of her last wishes, get as many men as possible, and we're gonna send her off right. We're gonna go.
So this wasn't the thing you came up with. This is the thing that you guys came up with.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay.
And so I just wanted to vet these guys out. We're gonna be pulling up. I'm gonna get something near the water. Have a nice hotel. We're gonna have some food and whatnot, and we're
you gonna make it like not just like a
yeah. There's gonna be a pass,
Right.
Yeah, you know how we do.
That's cool. That's dope. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. So and then afterwards, play a little poker, play some spades, got some Uno set up. So
listen to you face to face.
Hey, you can't escape it, man. Hey, this is what we do. So yeah, if you want to hang out, it's.
Florida spades is a little different because we from North, we play with the deuces and the jokers and all that. I don't do that down here.
No. It's a little adjustment, but get in where you fit in.
I still could dance.
Okay, good. So we're gonna have all that, man. It's gonna be a good night. It's just gonna be.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, what brought you to this space where you like started doing this, or is this your first time?
Stop on me. Talk so loud. Okay, I won't. Well.
Are you beating it right now? I just heard the zipper.
I was only leaving. I was giving somebody a TV, so somebody needed a TV. I gave it to them. I gave them a Fire Stick to go with it because I think they just fell on hard times, and they can't get in the Fire Stick because we're trying to get the Fire Stick onto their network. So we're trying to figure that out. Before I pull out of here, I'm actually in. I just over the bridge where I came to bring this TV, like Bradenton, Sarasota, just over that Skyway Bridge. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're talking about a Fire Stick? Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah, I was bringing them a TV Fire Stick, so you said you heard me talking to somebody. That's what I was trying to
Oh, no. Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, because I was trying to help them, but their apartment is kind of small, so I don't want, they're not judgmental. They don't know what's going on, but I still would like me to step outside, get a little bit more.
Little bit of discretion. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So I was married, and the funny thing is, I was married to a black girl, and I'm black, obviously. We went to move from here 10 years ago. Moved from Jersey 10 years ago, and we stayed at a hotel, and she just started getting dressed at like 2 in the morning, putting clothes on. And I was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, "I want to get you a whore to fuck." And I was like, I thought it was a trick question. I was like, "Wait, what?" So she said, "You've been such a great husband. You deserve this." it made me cry. I didn't even want her to go out and give me one. I was like, okay, man, you can fuck. That shit made me so hot to hear my wife even suggesting that, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? So when we came to Florida, I invited a guy over to show her it wasn't all about me.
Wow.
I wanted to be right. So that's what kind of got me in it. And she would let me go to parties and stuff and have fun. And she met a guy, obviously. I would let her go out and have her fun. But men, I would probably go out a little bit more. Sometimes I would go to like classier parties and people hosting nice events and hotels and stuff like that. But it doesn't always equate to playing. Sometimes I just talk and meet great people and like you said, play some cards and share a drink or two, and you might get together the next time or whatever. So it's an amazing lifestyle, and I really respect the people that's in it, because the people that don't, of course, they're going to be judgmental because they would never understand the love and devotion that the couples that are really in this lifestyle really have for each other. They really won't. It's beyond mind. I mean, it's beyond what as the physical body. They're not in jealousy and this. They want to hear their wives and husbands come home and say, "Hey, did you have a good time?" Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and it turns them on more, but it makes them happy to know that their spouses are happy. So that's kind of what brought me to it. So when my wife's saying I wasn't just out like to fuck every chick, she was okay with it. But we're not together at this moment anymore. But we're still good friends, obviously, because we started this kind of dynamic together. But
she brought you into this world.
She kind of brought me into the world.
Yeah.
If you will.
Okay.
If you will. Yeah.
So
and go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, what's like the most like craziest thing you guys have gotten into?
The craziest thing.
Or was it just like one-on-ones, like, okay, go do your thing, or were you like involved in?
I would have to say, like going out to the like Caliente. I don't know if you're familiar with Caliente.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Caliente is like a upper class like nudist resort place. You can actually buy your house there too. It's all gated in, but they have like rooms you could get for the weekend. They have houses obviously you could buy, but it has like a giant mansion kind of like Hugh Hefner, if you will, but you don't play inside of there. They have the big area outside where it's cabanas. They got a pool, a grotto, hot tub, tennis courts, pool tables, bar upstairs, and they serve you at the tables, and you can do everything fucking nude if you want. They have a dance floor, they bring musicians, everything. So this place is out of fucking sight, and it's great for people, that's in the lifestyle. And so sometimes going on random nights where it's like more couples, not the like anything involving Florida, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on the long holiday, extended holiday. So that's the weekend. So anything increases on those days. But if a couple of couples just go on like a Tuesday or Sunday night, there's not going to be a lot of people there. So this is the time you kind of more to get to play out your fantasies and stuff without your spouse knowing or them knowing. So as we got more into it, it would be like me seeing lonely guys in there by themselves and like, hey, you ever been with a black girl? You get a guy and I'm chatting him up at the bar, buy him a drink. He have no fucking idea, but he might know. But they don't see no girl with me. My girl is already in the hot tub. She has no damn downstairs talking to somebody about to send some guy. I feel like, just go up there and, talk to him, start, get in the hot tub, feel the pussy, feel the titties, and, pull your cock out, see what she does. And then I'll just creep up the stairs and she might not see me, but I'm watching her, suck a guy's cock. And
Yeah.
I'm right.
You in the closet. So, you're just like watching from the creek of the
exactly. See how much she get into it, and then I would then watching the guys, because a lot of times some of the wives would feel like after they have children, stuff like that, like they weren't desirable. No matter how much they stayed with their husband, we're the ones that's going to stay with them through thick and thin. But they still want to know that they're desired by that, by that alpha male, every now and then, So.
Would you consider yourself an alpha male?
Yeah, I'm definitely an alpha male, but I will say this. I never knew what I would like or not like until I tried it. So getting in this lifestyle has made me more open-minded to trying stuff that I probably would have been like, man, I'm not trying that, because I've met so many straight heterosexual husbands that, I'm going to be honest, look like they could lift up a fucking building, and that guy might say, hey, when my wife, my wife's sucking your cock, you mind if I suck it, or can I lick it off when you come? And I'm like, sure, like
yeah. Like, rub the gooch a little, Right. Yeah.
Right. So it has definitely opened my perspective to trying things that I probably would have been like, it's no way I'm trying that. And so yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. And like I said, it don't always pan out to plan with somebody, but still meeting like-minded, nice people sharing information, like sharing what we're sharing now.
Yeah.
That's always a great thing. So,
Because it makes you feel not alone in this.
Exactly.
You know, because you're not crazy. You know, because especially growing up where we grow up.
Everybody in this lifestyle got to be looking at the Diddy trial like, bro, you could have been doing that shit with no problem.
Over here. Yes. That's like, yo, we would have done that shit for the free.
You could have been doing that shit anywhere for free. Like,
for the love of the game. Dog. And you know what's crazy is I'm hearing rumors that he's going to go up the coast having these freak offs. So I don't know if it's going to be open to the public, but it's like he's opening up a new door for us that hasn't been opened up before.
On something that they potentially they saying now that judge didn't give him a bail because they potentially know that might be some more charges coming down. I said, what the fuck?
Damn.
I just heard that.
Damn.
I just heard that.
Okay. So I mean, at this point, you know, if he's the scapegoat, we just gotta run with the torch.
Yeah, if he's the scapegoat, yep.
Yeah.
Because I think in the long run, to be honest, I think Trump will pardon him.
I think so too.
I think he'll pardon him.
He beat the RICO. I think now it's transportation.
Beat the heavy pieces. Right?
Yeah. I think he's going to get time served already and then get out. But I think Trump's going to back him.
They got to give you the time you did. That's right. They got to get that to you.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a year soon. So if it's just a petty little 2 or 3 years in time served, he'll been,
out by 2027. He's still good.
He's still good. Coming home to a shitload of money,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All right.
And
but
knowing that these communities
with no trouble at all, around certain people. And apparently them girls was into it, but I think it just crossed the line when they actually, showed that video of him beating that chick up. I think that's what, so we got to get this guy.
Yeah.
Others saw him, trash this girl in the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
But
you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, that was it. That was that.
And that's what gets me mad is like, if you're in our community, you almost have to play it by the rules for now until it gets extended, because otherwise you're fucking it up for all of us. You know what I mean? And I don't like that shit at all.
That's right.
That's right. That's what gets me going.
Until it gets extended. It's funny you said that because I have some husbands that have requested like some crazy stuff, and I'll talk to other people that I just got cool with that have more experience than me in the lifestyle, and some of the things I told them, it was like, you might have to get them you should ask them to sign a waiver. And it's like, wait a minute, we trying to just have fun. If it's that extreme where I got to ask them to let me sign a waiver because this could go legally abound, then I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not where it's
like,
at.
Climb in my window. It's like a $500,000 house. He's like, come at my house 3 a.m. and my wife's going to be in there. Act like a burglar and climb through the window. What if your neighbor shoots me?
And that could happen. That could happen easily.
And I'm not even saying, and I'm not playing like a racial thing, saying black or white. It could be somebody. It could be somebody black.
Just a neighbor.
Somebody's window.
Yeah. If they don't know the deal, if they're not a part, then
So I'm not saying anybody was wrong. Then I had another guy say, he was gonna leave his wife in the park, tied up in a tree. Just go over there and fuck her, and then leave. And then, well, I don't know. What if your wife has some type of problems, and I go do that now? My DNA is all over in the woods, and you go in there and kill her.
Yeah.
But my DNA is all over. So I have friends that's a lifestyle like you, and I was like, I'm not going that far. If I got to sign again an NDA or any type of legal binding document because of what something else could go wrong, then that's not fun.
That's
How
too
are you
much.
supposed to have fun with that in your mind? Like,
That's too much, man. Now you overthinking. You not into it as much. Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta be. And I think what we're looking for is an ultimate freedom of self.
That's right. That's right. So to be honest, what really? I'm gonna be honest. The thought of knowing that this is something your wife wants, for some of guys like us, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still like a woman wants this. So
Yeah.
the psyche of it is still be like, fucking dick is hard.
I feel that. So let's get down to brass tacks, man. Here's what's gonna happen. You got brought in, by a fairy. She brought you into this world, and we regard these women as queens, and on the way out we got to send her off properly, so that the lady who brought you in, I'm sending mine out properly. So what we're going to do, all come in the room, like I said, we're going to have festivities, we're going to have brotherhood dumping loads. Let me ask you something. How big are your loads, and how big can you get them?
Well, the first one is always the biggest, and to be honest, it shoots pretty far. Like it could shoot out pretty far, but You know,
Okay.
I've been in this shit for a little while, so I know to stay loaded on certain things that help you produce. Hold on. Harder erections, you know, longer erections, a little bit more semen, which is like honey packs and things like that.
Yeah.
So already I'm getting ahead of this. I took 2 honey packs last night. I don't do like those rhinos and all that
No,
other
no,
stuff.
not the
because
gas station. That's how
it
Kevin
gives you
Samuels
headache.
died.
Right. So I get
Yeah.
a natural thing.
Okay.
So it helps out. So to be honest, I could probably go 2 or 3 loads, you know, because I seen your ad was removed because I was like, man, I hope somebody from Asshole didn't just flag his ad because they didn't like the request. I was really hoping that it was you that pulled it down.
Yeah.
So are you was trying to do this tonight, this Sunday?
No. This is gonna be midweek. So can you bottle it up for me?
Okay.
I need.
Oh
you.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
Okay. So you do got that fire stick. You wasn't talking to someone else. You got that fire stick, man.
Yo,
Shooting it out. Okay.
I like that. That's funny.
That could be the nickname, man. You got the fire stick.
The fire stick. That's funny. So, I mean, I don't even know how you. I don't even know how you say like compensate, but I guess the compensation part might be just like, I know this isn't like a typical request.
Yeah.
So I think that's right. So
What are you looking for?
Hey guys, so let me jump in really fast. I actually am one of the guys that's gonna
Yeah. This is my number one guy right here.
I'm going to be coming into the earn myself, and I'm helping him organize this. And so the compensation is basically you have an option to either you could take cash or you could basically take a credit so that you could you open invite to the house, and we'll basically come. We'll jack you off whenever you want, and we could pay you kind of in jacking you off.
Wait, say that again.
So you can either get like $200 cash, or you could basically get a free, like a coupon essentially, where you show up to the house anytime, any day, and we will, like, one of us will jack you off to completion for life.
Yeah. It's like
Yo, you gotta stop.
lifetime membership.
Well, that does sound tempting, but I have bills. So what if I take that $200 to pay a bill? To
Just
come
take
back
the
and get my
$200, man. You're not insulting me by taking the $200. But some people like the jacking off stuff. Some people take the coupon. So it's just up to you. And I'm gonna get out. I just wanted to jump in because I'm more of the finance guy.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I do the finances.
Like another
Yeah.
brain in
So
my-
I'll let you guys get back to it. But yeah, so I do the finances. Just want to let you know how it works. All right. Have a good day,
thanks.
guys.
I appreciate that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
You got it.
So that's my ace in the hole, man. He's going to be financing this whole project. He's jumping in, and you know, he's doing it for the love of the game too.
Okay.
So one of the things
So did he say the option of both was available?
so you want the 200 and to get jerked off for
Why
life?
not?
Oh, you're a sicko,
It don't have
man.
to be for life. Maybe one of y'all might be in the mood one night and be like, "Hey, come by." It's like, okay, I can't come when I want to come.
Okay, so you want to be kept on the Rolodex.
There you go. Just keep
Okay,
putting up
okay,
with
so
it.
we could do that. Hold
Hey,
on.
jumping back in here. Yeah. So we will give you the 200 and jack you off for life. We will.
Yo.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
All right.
I'll take it.
Now I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'll be back later. I'll be
All right.
around, but
Take
I'll
it
let
easy.
you guys go. Okay, see ya.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I got to get back into this house too and help this lady because I'm standing outside her neighborhood. So I want to hurry up and get this knocked out so I can get the hell out of here.
Okay, so yeah. So, what we're doing is you ever see those wishing wells in the malls? We're gonna have like a big funnel, and we're just all gonna just we're gonna try to time it, and then it's just gonna just drop in, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be releasing, and we're gonna set off the urn, and put some of the ashes or the clumps, because as you know, once it goes in, it's gonna mix up. It's gonna harden. We're gonna release that into clear water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is just what we do, and you'll see variations of this as you get, more immersed in the community. But this is just how we send them off, And then for the guys, it's going to be something almost like a ritual as well. So
I also, just for my own notes, I'm putting you down for the 200, and then also for getting jacked off for life.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep,
no
no problem.
You got any preferences?
What do you mean?
Like You know, we got out of towners. We got people flying in. You know, we got fat, skinny. Or are you just open to anyone? Who's jerking you off? Meaty hands.
Oh, nah,
we got working man hands.
Right. I guess it would depend on the vibe of me, whoever's, you know. Like if I got there and it was like, oh, this is John and this is my man James, you know, to be like, oh my God. And we all just talking for a minute, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of like James, you know. Let me try James, right? So I can't, you know, but I don't have a per se preference. Like, oh no, it has to be this kind. Just go with the vibe.
Okay, go with the vibe. You're a vibe man. That's what I like about you.
I'm a vibe guy. Because I will say this, like, you know, the hand job is almost, you know, it's primarily what guys been doing since we've been fucking 10 years old. So it has to be somebody that understands. It can't feel like my hand.
You are reading my mind, man, because it's like we don't, like, especially when these bitches be jerking you off, it's like, bro, you squeeze it too tight, right. But a guy we gonna know what we like.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. You're on to something right there, man. You're on to something, man. We out here expanding the world, brother.
That's right. You're really right. You're right.
Okay, so
you can call me or text anytime, man, for real.
Okay, man. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right, man. Take care, Fire Stick.
Look forward to meeting you, man. All right.
Duh. I felt like we could have just kept talking. I made a
Take care, Fire Stick. It's like a fighter pilot nickname. He's like, signing off, Fire Stick. Good luck. Good luck out there. That might be the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. I can't believe any of that
made a
was
friend.
I
give me his number. I'm gonna hit him up and just.
I'm about to start jerking him off. I think in real life.
He made it sound like so regular. Like, yo, I'm just vibing, bro. Just jerk me off real quick. I'm here.
This is insane.
Him and the Puerto Rican guy were both like the most laid back.
Dog,
they made it sound like, yeah, you know, maybe this is normal. Maybe we're crazy for thinking this is weird.
Holy shit.
So I told Nick, because since this is Nick's baby, he wanted to try one. I told him we could call him and he could call someone and kind of wire us in.
Call him. Get him on the phone and let me talk to him and I'll tell him he's...
Yo.
What's up, Nick?
Hey, what's happening?
Just chilling here with Keith. Keith, this is Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Hey, what's up, Keith, man? You're fucking great.
Thank you, man.
Joey's tried selling me your prowess the other night, and he did not undersell you whatsoever, man.
Yeah, I was hyping you up.
Yeah.
So, no,
You're sick son of a bitch.
He's the sickest freak I've ever met. But so all the comments are saying Keith has to be a permanent member. This is the funniest shit I've ever heard. But okay, so and by the way, Nick, this turned out so well.
Man, you tapped into something.
You're sick.
Dude, this is the undercurrents, dark undercurrent of the earth where we have tapped into, gents.
You still blocked by your mom?
Oh yeah. So she doesn't unblock me. You know what? I think, you know, when it's passed, we should just come in her.
Let's just comment her. All right. So
sorry, Uncle Carl and Uncle Kurt.
Just kidding, uncles. But okay, so you want to do one of these?
Yeah, I'm thinking about calling the guy. So this gent lives in Las Vegas and he wants to drive down to Thousand Oaks.
No, just make sure no names, by the way. So
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, send the number to Logan.
Well, I think so. Nick will call him, and then he'll.
Yeah, I could just call. Fuck it. Yeah.
And then I'll mute our end so we could. Anything we say won't come through.
Well, you might as well keep us open in case we want to jump in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
But all right, Nick, try to. Because I know you're super in love with this premise. I don't want you getting all flowery and trying to, keep in mind we have to be a little bit concise because we have to do more Keith and Logan has to do one too.
For sure, 100%.
Okay. All right, patch him in. Let's get it started.
Patch him in.
Hold on, I gotta fucking.
I think he said he's gonna do. He's unmuted right now, but he said he's gonna do the where he drops the urn. He pretends to drop the urn.
Oh, does he have the glass?
Well, no, that's what I was gonna say. He said he doesn't have like a sound, but he's just gonna go in his garage and break some glass.
Fucking freak! He's gonna actually break something. Tell him I'll just get some glass. Unmute us real quick.
It's funny if he breaks.
I guess let's make him break. That's a very good point. Let's make him break something. Keith, what do you got going on after this?
Man, I'm going to New York.
Oh, no shit. Doing shows?
Yeah, doing on-site with Sam.
What is your Instagram, by the way?
Oh shit, he's instantly calling me back. Hold on, let's see if I can merge the call.
Nice. At Keith Johnson HQ. Hit me up, man.
One of the best Instagrams. Follow him, guys. Got 118 ones. We've